So just scrubbed the transmission up today and gonna get it ready to put in. I'm not sure. I want to try to polish that aluminum, or I don't know if I should clear coat it or maybe I'll paint it. I'm not haven't decided yet, but all the little details got to get ready before I put it in the car. So today I'm working on the transmission, getting it cleaned up, and I think I'm going to clear coat it. And hopefully you can see on this side of the transmission, I haven't done a whole lot down here other than cleaned it. And you can see the oxidation, it's kind of black. And so up here I've started to slowly clean it, and as you get up to the top, I'm getting finished with it. And I'm hoping that all is being picked up with this camera. As you can see, there's straight lines in this. And what I've done, I've started with a little DA sander and then disc on it. I use that to get down in here and just to break the oxidation on the outside. I'll show you here. Now it's a good idea to wear a dust mask. I don't have one on right now because it's harder for me to talk. Okay, so there you can see that's really brightened it up. So the last step I take is I use 120 grit paper, sandpaper. I've tried a couple different grits and I like the 120 the best. And I'm sanding this in a straight line. I'm trying to get a brushed finish. What I try to do, I go in a straight line, but like up here, I'll go sideways. So those lines are going straight. Same way with this. I've decided I'm going to go sideways on these little flanges here, side to side, as I did back here on that side. Let's see what that does. It puts nice straight lines, like a brushed finish. This is going to be under the car, so I'm going to do about halfway here. The part that's up in the tunnel you'll never see. I'm not going to spend the time down to do it there, but I'm going to do everything that I think you'll see from under the car. I'm not going to worry about some small little pits. Again, I don't think that'll show up under the car. It's going to, I believe it's going to really look nice. So that's the project for today. Get this thing all sanded down, like going in these little lines and stuff here. Same way with this. I'll sand this sideways, get up in them corners good, best I can. I don't worry about the direction in there. I can even take a wire brush in some of this and it will leave a nice sanded line mark. But once I get down in there and get that oxidation out, then I finish it like this. I go up, sand in front to back, and go right up into that corner so I don't have the lines going the other direction. there's the project for today. I'm going to try to get the motor and transmission, rear end, all my pieces detailed out before I put them in the car. Just one more step on this project. I know guys are thinking I probably overdoing this, but maybe I am. But hey, I'm not in a hurry to get it done. So earlier I said I was considering clear coating this. Now, as I was working on it, I had remembered a while ago that I had some problems with some aluminum not holding the paint because it wasn't etched correctly. And so that got me thinking, I wonder if clear would bond to this okay. And I did a little research online quick, and it looks like there's a lot of guys that have not had good success with clear over aluminum. Say it doesn't adhere, it comes off. Also, some of them said that it gets cloudy after a while. The aluminum gets cloudy underneath. And so I thought, you know what, I'm not going to take a chance. Not with this being under the car. So I polished it. I still have to go over it one more time, but I used just some aluminum polish for mag wheels and so forth. And this is supposed to have a sealant, a long-lasting sealant on it. So I'm gonna go with that instead of clear coating. I'm gonna go with that. I think that looks pretty good. That was just one little buff on there. And so I used this you can put on by hand, so the way they recommend it, but I always like to experiment a little bit. So I used a little buffing wheel that I had on my little die grinder, and that works really well. So I'm going to hit this side and work on all these areas and finish this up.